purposefully making them like
So
I'm
here
gonna
I
make
am
this
with
one
my,
disturbing. Like on purpose. There's that rebellious thing I think that artists have, but it feels like to me that also you're trying to show other people that they can take out of their own conflict, like in a way that feels like honors your purpose.
Yeah. It's very contagious once you are passionate and once you create without boundaries. I think it reaches people and inspires them.
Absolutely, yeah. And it's funny because I rewatched Man on Wire last night. In Kelly was coming to talk to you, which is a wonderful documentary about your courageous feat. That I'm sure everybody knows. Walking across
which is 45 years ago.
Yeah.
2 days ago.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So congratulations again. But I'm struck too with all the people that were helping you do that. And the funny thing is you identified as having a vision alongside or an idea, like that just parts like that, and then manifest, and then something like a bolt of lightning.
We were talking about bigger
people around
who we
to
are
help you accomplish that. Because
in the grand scheme.
it's like you said, inspiration, which draws people into an idea.
Well, in the case of my idea to walk the Twin Towers, it's what you describe. It's in the film Man on Wire. I was in a dentist office and I was looking at old magazine and I saw not a picture of the towers because they were not built yet, but I saw a picture of the model. That triggered a dream. So anything can trigger a dream. You observe something, you smell something, you touch something, you use your senses, and then there is a little trigger, and then it dream is born. But most people do not recognize the fact that they should look for trigger of dreams.
Right.
I mean, dreaming is a very serious business because once you dream, in my opinion, you have to break the rules to make your dream come true. And sometimes your dream is impossible, such as the idea of bringing a ton of equipment illegally at the top of the highest towers in the world in 1974. This is an impossible dream. So I thought, okay, when you have an impossible dream, start achieving reality one step at a time. You see, I'm talking like a choir. The image of one step at a time is a very beautiful, powerful image. When the dream is impossible, don't run away. Confront your dream and start one step at a time.
And what you said about learning to recognize those flashes there's so many of you can just whatever, it's just one month, you know what I mean? You can brush off a dream that can be as great as that one.
There's something that you dreamed of was even more impossible than the Twin Towers that you executed?
Yeah, many times. I mean, in a few days from now, I will be 70 years old, and on my birthday, I decided to achieve a dream. A small dream, but to go to the Sharon Gux, the very famous rock cliff in the Catskills, which is in New France, and then with a guide to do a quite exposed climb, which is called high exposure because it's very exposed. You're not in a crevasse. You're in the opposite. You're on a ledge that is all 300 feet of space around you when you're at the top. And this was daring because I love to climb, but I am not an experienced climber. I have started climbing at 4 or 5 years old.
Oh, I'm having tin crumpets while I'm watching the world. Oh, a cat just died.
Yeah, the Queen's not worrying about, or only the royal cats are important to her,
yes.
You know?
With the gold rings and... Yeah.
I don't know.
Teeth, like
so how, okay, then back to the original question. So you don't think you're important to the president, but you're important to your friends and family.
People you know.
Yeah, so so are those in turn, are those other people, the Chinese people, the billions of people in China, are they important to you at all or not at all because they're just other people over there?
I mean, I kind of
bad
would
things
care
and
about
good
them.
things.
Yeah, because I kind of would care about them, but not as much as like everyone else. But I still do care about them and what happens with them because I don't want them like all dying from like
Obviously, yeah.
earthquake and them falling into lava in the center of the earth.
So we are interconnected somehow, right?
Yeah.
So,
We're all humans.
so ultimately,
Humans stick together.
The chancellor.
And are we connected with other
commend the
other
chancellor.
animals?
He was on the
I mean,
phone
humans
a
think
number
they're
of
the
times with
greatest.
us. He
You ever
coordinated
heard that
very, very
humans think
carefully
they're the
what
greatest?
would
we
happen
are-
in Sawyer,
we
and
are.
he came up with a
Well,
very
do you
good
believe
plan,
that?
which was
Or do you think
essentially to
like
keep the
a
schools
dolphin
open,
or a
keep the
cat
children in
or
school, so
a
we didn't
monkey
have
or
large
well, they
number
say
of children
pigs, they say are
in the
smart.
different boroughs that would be released from
Do you
school.
think we have
They're
any
being,
more?
they're being released. Not, I shouldn't say
Do you
as
know what the
normal,
closest,
basically
our
on the
closest
normal
relative is?
schedule.
Humans.
Chips.
If parents aren't there
It's
to
a
pick up
monkey
the young
called
children, then the
bonobo.
children will be taken
Oh, bonobo.
to
Yeah.
a center, and the
Bonobo.
parents will be
But
notified
But they're
to
very
come and pick
similar
them
to
up.
chimpanzees.
The children who
but
have
they're
metro
but they're
cards will
allowed
normally
to
travel on the
buy
subways
ones.
will be able to do that.
Bonobo.
The subways are functioning.
Looks
4 of the
like a
5 boroughs.
chimpanzee, but much like
Get an update on how the subway's doing in the
Hiding
all the metro lines are working, including in Manhattan, and throughout the rest of the city. Public
Yeah, chimpanzees are
transportation
quite violent.
Yeah, it should be like
The children should be able to return.
And that's why they think that humans split off, and that's why they say that some people think that some
Then we'll
humans
hold
are
them till the
very
parents know,
violent.
and then the parents
We are violent.
Well, we are, but do you think all humans are? I don't think they all are. I'm not. I don't want to be violent. I don't want to hurt anybody. Do you guys
I
want
don't
to
think
do
we
that?
know yet. The whole
So
area
it's
of
fun to
Lower
play
Manhattan
video
has been
games or
very much
stuff.
affected by
I
it.
know.
So bring
That's
war,
not right.
scenes begging freedom
All
for
NYPD and
Sometimes they take drugs,
FDNY
therefore
officers are
people think
on duty.
because they took
And
drugs.
we're going to need all of them.
When
And again, thanks to the governor and
Right?
the way
And
in
drugs
which the
can be
state
very
reacted,
helpful.
we
Lots of
will
drugs in our
have
world.
15, 16 National Guard to relieve them over a period of time so we can get them released.
Could be
Save your life.
Well, save your life, and then you have to think about the whole industry of pharmaceuticals.
We're going to give you numbers so
Well,
that
the
we
whole
can try to help
I mean, the
coordinate
government is
individual
regulating what
businesses
kind
have already done.
of drugs
We
you
will
sell,
as
but
soon as we
make
can
drugs.
find some
You get all the
time
drugs
from the relief
from
efforts,
pharmacies.
give you a number
They're
of
all
people who call and we can
chemicals,
direct you to the right
unfortunate survivors.
I guess so.
There have been no reports of lawlessness, no
I don't.
reports of
What do you
looting.
think? You think all
As I
drugs are
said,
bad?
we saw a lot of
You can't
people that were
possibly
part of the
life.
Yes.
escape.
The government
They seem to be
Bad,
conducting themselves
bad.
in a very, very sensible way, a very deliberate way. They seem
So
to be
you
helping
think
each
that
other.
someone
So I don't think we have
in
any reports
government,
like that at all.
like the president, or the government has the right to tell
Orange,
you
yellow,
what you
red.
can and cannot
No, the
take
purpose of it is to help with the relief effort.
Rainbow
We're gonna need the help of the states
I
and
think-
surrounding areas with heavy duty equipment.
I think he's trying to.
National Guard troops, some have arrived already, and we expect to have up to close to 2,000
Again, I
from
don't
the
think
National
you
Guard and the
go
state
crazy.
police by later
Well,
this
you're
year.
right. There's sometimes, yeah, there are certain drugs that are not.
I think everything is closed
Yeah.
for now.
But there are a lot
Maybe
of
in about an hour or two, we can give you an update on what the plan will be.
I mean, for example, they talk about, for example, Vicky, she's been to Peru and she's taken ayahuasca, special plants, that a shaman mixes and gives you
Is there any health advice that you give to people
like
who are not
you're
necessarily
flying
at risk of losing their life?
down and understanding things in a whole new way. But you take it with a special doctor called a shaman who tells you how much to drink and you're there with. But they say people after doing that have a different perspective on the world. You're too young to do that kind of thing. But I mean, it's weird. As you get older, the world gets, again, as you said, it already seems really big, I think, for younger people nowadays. Does it seem big to you? Does it seem like you're, as I said, yeah, it seems big, but ultimately, it is big and it's small too.
We think that like our countries think about other countries, like Asia. Think about the Terry Fox run, but all the way around the world.
And then nowadays, if you think further, you can see that the planet Earth is only one of a billion trillion other planets in the galaxy. Yeah.
In the universe. The last time we were here, we were sitting in the kitchen and we were talking about like galaxies for an hour and like look at our Earth compared to the sun, compared to another sun, compared to another sun, compared to another sun.
Yeah.
Like I mean, Our sun, you think our sun's big? There's some suns that are like 100 times bigger than our sun in different galaxies.
Yeah.
There's so much more to discover.
Yeah.
But then again, we haven't discovered all of it.
And then for me, one of the problems that I have is that we just keep having wars and killing innocent
Why?
people.
Like, why is there war? Like, I don't
Yeah,
get
no
it.
one can understand it, but it just keeps going on, right? So it's
I know
weird,
you.
right? But
Stay on your side. Stay on your side. You have
no, but that's back to my original point. Do you really believe we should have lines dividing the land? Someone made that up. If you look from an airplane, there's no line. There's not a line going along.
You just have like one big land and choose the color.
Do you think humans can ultimately get along, or is it very difficult?
Sunshine exclaims
Sometimes they're different.
to be right.
Be able to.
Then when the sun comes in,
Yeah, you're right.
Might not be able to keep the light fixture.
inside is mine. I took to again with my strength. It left me weak,
I think the problem with communicating something is paper.
deep within
You're right.
the ranks.
It
Sometimes.
might not be possible.
Well, no, what do you mean?
When it rains, sunshine complains, melting rain. Then when sun sings, when it rains, I'm lining up, I'm looking round to faces that knew when with some help and luck and love, we will see that you get through it, yeah, with some help and luck and love. They all get through there. Yeah, I'm not myself, no. Not today. I don't feel well. Oh, yeah, I once thought I could be someone else. It was not me.
You get a lawnmower? Or those are snow
It's the same effect. We is red.
Not myself. Not today. I'm somewhere else.
Umbrella?
Can you see if they have a new
I'm not okay.
What we're gonna do?
I'm far
I
away.
think.
Wishing,
I don't know.
wishing I will. Yeah, I'll be wishing you. Wish to I could be kissing you too, but I am wishing you for well. I wishing you, kissing you, wishing to be kissing you, but
Tell me what to do.
still wishing you farewell.
I mean, how would you speak? Do you feel like you speak some French? Do you? Okay. Well, let's hear it.
Well, I mean,
What do you mean?
kinda.
Well, you said fluent. There's a big difference between kind and fluent. I'm not judging you. I just.
Like I can. Like if it's simple, then I can speak back.
Okay, well, I don't speak. You say something to me because in my case, I don't speak any French. I only know that one expression, which is the dictation station.
Yes, that's not even.
It's not very helpful.
Imagine you just.
I got off the plane in Paris, and I told the guy at the air station, and he just shook his head. And, oh yeah. So give me your best. What could you, if you were got off the plane today? Pretend I'm in downtown Paris. You're in the downtown, it's a big city, right? I don't know how many million people, 9 million people, maybe 5 million people, whatever. And I'm going, wee wee wee, bonjour. Okay, but you have to ask me, so you're lost. You need to get to the hotel, if I take a bus, or what? How could you save your life?
Get me to the pizza place.
Oh yeah, then I just said it. What's the problem? You think to know? Oh, this is fun.
Plus it's fake and I just
Okay.
said you know the directions.
Okay, say it again.
The bus.
Say it again to me. Now
Okay.
I'll try to respond.
Est-ce que tu I can respond.
All that comes to you.
Oui.
Love only comes to you.
Oui,
Once in
monsieur.
a while. Every little while she
Direction de
comes
autobus.
to you. She's there before you. She's right before your eyes. Singing from the heavens down.
Parce que je suis pas.
Mine. C'est
Yes, sun, sun,
Yes.
shine.
You have the best. Do you have the best?
Well, friends, gone in my history. Ik ben geweest waar we playing crazy for love, but I'm not coming on.